Hey everybody, it's Eric from EPAutos.com, your libertarian car guy. Wanted to alert you to something. What might be the very next safety feature that they end up mandating for new vehicles. And they might not even have to mandate it because the car industry has gotten to the point where they're so browbeaten with these mandates that oftentimes they just anticipate them. They get a glimmer of something that might be safe. They make it standard so that they're ahead of the curve. And then they can claim they're safer than all the other manufacturers that haven't gotten on board fast enough. Anyway, what am I talking about? Well, how about brake lights for the front of cars? I'm not making it up. This is not an Onion report. Brake lights for the front of cars. Green brake lights, so as to distinguish them from the red brake lights that you got on the back of cars, of which there are now 3. You know, there was a time, people who are Gen X and older will remember when there were just the brake lights. Now you have the center-mounted brake light too. Oh, it's even safer. So inevitably, ineluctably, yeah, we're going to end up with brake lights at the front of cars too. Yes, that way when you see a car coming ahead of you, approaching you, you will know that they're slowing down and that they're stopped, that the driver has their foot on the brake. You can imagine what this is going to do to the visual appearance of cars that will now have to have green brake lights somehow integrated into the front of their already cluttery front ends that have daytime running lights and all this other stuff already. Not to mention how much it's going to wind up costing us, but never mind that. It's going to keep us all safe. Some of you may know about this, but I'll repeat this short story for people who don't know about it. I think it was Carl Benz of Mercedes-Benz fame. One of his very, very first cars, he was going to take the thing out for a demonstration drive. Now, mind you, this was just one of those rickety, like pre-Model T cars that could barely operate at more than a fast walk. But in order for him to be able to do it legally, the local authorities required him to have a man in front of the car with a red flag who would wave the flag to warn people, oh, look, there's a car coming, safety, you don't want to get run over. I wonder how long it's going to be before we're back to that. It has reached the point of beyond diminishing returns and just farce and ludicrousness. But of course, to paraphrase what the Rabbit Union cavalry officer said in the Outlaw Josie Wales, when it comes to safety, there ain't no end to doing right. More over at EPAutos.com, the web's best libertarian gearhead site. Thanks as always for viewing, and we'll have more for you again soon.